191 a 140. Que porra é essa?
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and this is the last big done. No. What you mean done?
Everything good, MP?
Jogos em Nova York, New York. Olha lá.
At center, at 7 feet, number 32.
What they're telling us tonight, these teams can shoot it.
Yeah, it's two of the best in the league from beyond the arc. They've got great spacing, and I like that they're always looking for a better shot on the perimeter.
And for a few games now, we've talked about how determined MP is to be their driving force offensively.
And looking at MP's numbers, he's absolutely delivered on his promise. This guy is just an elite scorer, one of the very best out there. He uses his skill and smarts to get buckets, and you can see how he frustrates defenses. They try different coverages to stop MP, and they still can't do it.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then it's MP.
Look, that shot is there all night, every night for talent. I mean, who's going to stop him?
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby tucks it last. First quarter of play, a minute in. 3 to 5 on the shot clock. And here's MP from outside.
Well, the 6'7" Anunoby is outstanding on this end, and guys hate when he guards them.
Pass to Hardy. His last outing, he had 11 points. First shot won't go. Anunoby gets his lead. It's a three-pointer.
Well-executed pull-up is so tough to stop. MP already.
Now here's Towns. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Pass to Kolek. It's stolen.
Ah, que porra é essa?
Here's Hardy. Santos pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone 1-2 from three-point land so far. He throws it down.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. He is as focused on winning as they come. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Greg.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent. They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. Shoots. And it's New York for the rebound. Here's Walsh. Has to Kolek. Here's Hardy. Ananobi on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall. Ananobi's got 5.
Yeah, Ananobi likes that angle. He's very comfortable from there.
Wing shot
Nossa, eu segurei sem querer.
off the front rim.
Let alone against exceptional defense.
Towns, a screen on MP. Back to Towns. Back to 4.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how he defends Towns as the screener in this action. He can slip, roll, pop out.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be
Hey, if you can't block it, sending it to the line can be the next best thing.
and so Turner nails them both.
Yeah, one of the most unique players in the league. Miles Turner has led the league in blocks, plus shoots it really well from deep. Every team wants its one package.
And Ananobi gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Back to MP. Towns with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Here's Walsh. The 3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets just played phenomenal. He added 55 points, and in terms of his shooting, well, mistakes and bad selections were few and far between. And he was huge for them in that one. Pre-game, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, with a lot of confidence after last year, he wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Towns for 3. New York, no good that time either.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a shooter of his caliber.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
Bully ball inside. Giannis using his size and strength to get his finish.
And so Mike Brown. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. A moment here to see the numbers for MP.
How many niggas done died a lot? How many times did you cheat a lot? How many times did you lie a lot?
Almost an entire game. He's checked in for Walsh. Mikal Bridges comes in for Ananobi. Terry's checked in for Hardy. And Cole Anthony subbed in for Cullen. Milwaukee also changed it up. Collins, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And MP subbed in for Green. Now here's Anthony. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. Towns down low. Collins defending.
Well, there's Towns showing his ability to handle the ball and finish on the move.
MP high post. He's against Bridges. Kicks it out to Collins. Now Porter. No made baskets yet. Block it 2. It's hauled in by Simpson.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this
Towns against Collins. Stolen by Collins. MP scanning the floor. To the wing on the left. On the wing, MP. And the Bucks miss again. So it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 7. progress so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass.
On the court for Milwaukee, here in the second. John Collins out there with Holland. Then it's MP. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Gillespie in at the one. Now here's MP. Collins a screen. MP the pass to Collins.
The quickest two towns being engaged on defense. Just great timing to come up with the rejection.
Well, when you have a scorer as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
It's Bridges on the wing. Covered by MP. Back to Anthony. Pass to Simpson. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP's got his fifth rebound. And he's one for the ball. There's a lob through.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Leading by 5. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Green's checked in for Pelicans. And here's a group of players who have been dialed in since the All-Star break. The leaders in shooting percentage. MP, number 1.
As the season goes on, his shooting has really impressed, making the most of every look he gets in the league.
You challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins it.
Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with A.J. Green. What's the status, Allie?
Well, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Milwaukee. He told me that his sprained ankle ligaments are the concern. This time, it doesn't appear to be any major damage. All indications are that he's able to play through it. It doesn't seem to be a lingering one. It's still something to monitor.
Allie, thanks for the info.
Well, look, injuries take a mental toll as well. These guys all want to be contributing to the best of their ability. It's tough to sit out and watch. He's already got 9 points in the three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Inside. Out to Bridges. Wide. Rebounded by Green.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that.
The long-range hit from MP.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter.
Here's Terry. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Simpson. New York working the ball around now. Shot by Terry, no good. Here's Milwaukee. A big stretch here going. 10-2. MP hammers it down.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly
For New York, they've got just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Pass to Porter. Screen by MP. And he lobs it up. It's stolen. Anthony with it. Now guarded by MP. Anthony, pass to Bridges. Five to shoot. Out to Anthony. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
On the wing, Green. Back to MP. Green with a screen on Bridges. MP drives in. Down low, MP drops it in. Knicks trail by 3. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. As someone who helped make the game what it is today, what do you think of the modern NBA style?
Well, look, the skill level has never been higher. These players are the best that have ever played the game. We got more guys on the floor who can shoot the ball, more guys who can handle and pass. tight. There is always going to be things that can be improved, but we've got to really appreciate what we're seeing in today's play.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways. They do have an edge on the board, and they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
Bridges outside. And here's Anunoby. Here's Kolek. Will it go? MP's got rebound number 8 now. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Knicks trail by 8. Yet to see a basket. Bridges passes to Towns. That one's good for 2.
Yeah, with his size and build, he can be very forceful inside, and no one was able to stop him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allen. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
Melhor.
It's gone over
Melhor.
in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The 3 is up. Oh, great D that time.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Pass to Walsh. Down low. And count the basket. He was fouled. Hardy, he's checked in for New York. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, a coaching staff how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers.
And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. And a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back. This word.
Please direct your attention to center court. And
Welcome to for the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
With Joker, because of his size and skill level, even great defenders have it hard.
And shifting focus back to our game, the Knicks are right in the thick of it.
I'm impressed they're still in this.
Glad you could join us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
Well, when you have a guy that spreads it around like that, it confuses the defense. Who do you guard?
They've got Hardy. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Walsh in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Towns on a screen. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep. Oh, it's got 5 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Back to MP.
Que? Que? Para, impossível.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing getting off between those two guys.
Here's Walsh. No good from outside. The Bucks leading by 4. To the paint. Oh, Giannis working inside.
Giannis seems almost automatic from that close. You have to deny the entry for his burn.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. There's the triple. Oh, MP with a block. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Hardy. From outside the arc. Man, count it. Now 5 for 7.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's Santos. Throwing it down.
That's just incredible.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
New York working the ball around now. Pass to Anunoby. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be the second stop of this 6-game trip.
Caralho, o Luiz tá jogando Aceto Corsa, não é possível, mano. Toda hora o cara abre o porra do BNG Drive, mano. Pior que o Aceto Corsa essa porra. Não entendendo.
Besides maybe Wendy, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength too.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. MP really making a difference here.
His three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Has to collect. Here's Towns. Turner covers. Just 5 on the clock. The fader. Towns can't get it to go.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision making from him.
Pass to Anunoby. And he'll draw the foul. They'll head to the line for 2. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many.
The previous play is under review.
Even after the video review,
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
and give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Turner. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Santos has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside Anunoby. Here's Kolek. He's got 5. Back to Anunoby to win the cold spell. Counted from distance. Anunoby's got 14 points.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
From deep, MP. Right side Grimes. Pass to Santos. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Anunoby. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, Giannis is a big man. Gobble up those boards and make you pay.
MP against Anunoby. Here's Hardy. Right side, Anunoby. That three's off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Santos good.
They're playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Knicks trail by 16. Pass to Walsh. Anunoby against MP. Here's Kolek. Towns on the screen. Back to Anunoby. Jacks up the three. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 11.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, that's a level of pick-and-roll understanding you rarely see out of a young player like MP.
That's to Hardy. New York working the ball around now. Here's Walsh. High post Towns. Now here's Anunoby. Here's Kolek. And miss after miss right now.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Oh, that's the alley. And MP throws it down.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is gonna make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
That's to Kolek. There's a screen. Towns for three. The rebound by the Bucks. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Releases. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. MP's got 33.
They're really dictating the tempo on both sides.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Simpson, he's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Walsh. Hardy, the pass to Bridges. Pass to Hardy. Tries it from 19. That's basket number 6 and 8 tries.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Holland. Out to the right wing. And here's Porter. Gillespie passes to Antetokounmpo. Hardy grabs the board.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Offensive board. Shots good by Simpson.
Second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets will drive me nuts.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Screen by MP. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Yeah, incredible range. And cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP for the Knicks. Milwaukee leading by 10. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Fancy jam by MP.
Whoa, that was incredible. MP, everybody.
To the wing, right side. Towns, right side. Called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Terry. He's guarded by Porter. And an intentional foul right there.
Fourth personal foul. 17 foul.
Here's Terry. Towns, the screen on Porter. For three, Bridges.
Yeah, great energy by MP on defense. Doing whatever he can.
É, eu ia puxar pra dunk, eu fiz isso.
Pass to Terry. Kicks it out Towns. This one for three. Rebounded by Green. The Bucks leading by 12. Here's Santos. And MP throws it down.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
He was all alone on that one.
Working off the ball. Anthony looking Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk.
Down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit.
Knicks trail by 16. Here's Kolek. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbound.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
MP outside. Pass to Grimes. And the three-pointer goes. Bucks lead by 16.
Great instincts from MP. He's shown great potential as a passer in his young career.
Acabar essa partida NBA é um overwatchzinho só de sacanagem.
Porra, quer jogar uma hora dessa?
Tá
Tô com
cedo?
o olho quase fechando aqui.
Pô, tá muito cedo.
Porra, meia-noite e 200 já.
13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Right wing. Pass to Grimes. Shoots over Hardy. Grimes shot is off. Knicks trail by 16. Here's Hardy. Here's Kolek. Ananobi against MP. Over MP. Can't hit.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Got a piece of it.
Ah, para.
And the three off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so well.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
MP left side. Turner fires. Oh, he missed the jumper.
It's not your night, but despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Downtown. Beautiful connection for the alley-oop finish.
Well, this is sort of a rhythm score. He's been in a groove tonight. His team recognizes that. They keep calling his number.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards. Thus far.
Throws it down.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball. Build some momentum.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is the Bucks leading by 12. Oh, he drills the wide open jumper.
One of the most dominant scorers in the game today. A dedicated offense on his shoulders.
And it's Mike Brown taking time out here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
This way.
Here's Kolek.
Moleque, que referência boa, mano. Eu tô assistindo o Void de uma live de LoL aqui, moleque.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up.
Do Iodão. Na academia IP. Os caras ensinam os caras ruins pra jogar LoL.
Point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
É,
And with tonight,
Vê se tá vendo que você
Nada.
fica bom.
não só isso, porque é divertido também.
Ah,
Vai
tá.
ficar bom também.
Entendi. Justo.
Mas cara, apareceu 4 negros do nada no meio de todos os lugares possíveis. O cara ficou 4x1 e morreu. O Bronzil, que ele é o melhor comentarista de todos. Ele é um dos alunos, só que ele fala tudo no melhor momento. Fala, parece o Denilson contra a Turquia.
screen by Antetokounmpo.
Nossa, mas que passe foi esse? Não era ali não.
Que frase maravilhosa.
Maravilhosa
Fala-
mesmo.
Game is
Ele fala todos os melhores comentários dos melhores momentos, né?
Farmou a aura agora ele.
Efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And when we look at their record,
Tô aqui contigo, irmão.
into 49 wins.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series. Straight and looking like they have this team's
Eu vou
number.
tentar ver se eu aprendo a jogar com esse boneco.
It was for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat
O Do Rose, ele é mono action.
he was affecting
Esse moleque tem 7 milhões de maestria com boneco.
That's not a shot the defense should be.
Quem que é do Rose, mano?
É o cara que eu falei que tava vendo live no outro dia.
Ah,
Cantando sertanejo
ah.
e jogando.
Games on the road is huge,
Ele é um dos alunos.
especially when you get them in such a
Entendi.
Cara, a história de vida dele é muito bizarrinha, mano. Ele é enfermeiro, técnico em enfermagem. Sei lá. Ele trabalha. Aí no tempo livre ele joga LOL. Só que tipo assim, antes do LOL ele jogava outros jogos. Eu não lembro quais que eram. Eles jogavam jogos com os amigos, aí depois eles foram pra Apex. Ele era Mono Wayfinder, é o nome? Não lembro o nome. Wayfinder é o nome de um jogo. Não lembro o nome, o robô que tá com a cordinha. Ele era mono esse boneco. Aí ele foi jogar LOL, ele tinha preconceito com LOL. Ele falou, cara, me chamaram pra jogar LOL, eu falei, tá bom. Fui jogar LOL, virei mono action porque ele me lembrava o robôzinho da cordinha da Apex. Porque o boneco ele solta uma cordinha e se balança.
Rest is for the weak. I need to work even harder if I'm gonna dominate the way the fans expect.
E aí ele tá onde ele tá. Top 1 de maestria de action mundial, eu acho.
You do set the bar, MP. Thanks.
Right here, MP. I forgot one more question about that. I have one question. MP, come on.
O pior é que, tipo assim, ele tá jogando direto e ainda tá fazendo a academia Y. E, tipo, ele já tá esmeralda, diamante ali. Não é ruim, ele só não é os melhores do LoL. Esse boneco action, ele é poderoso. Ele fica invisível, se balança numa cordinha que é quebrado, porque o boneco que tem movimentação assim é quebrado.
Agora vai simular até o final da temporada. E vamos ver o que vai dar.
Moleque, o bagulho mais quebrado, sabe o que é? Se um cara matar o teu aliado e você matar o cara, você revive o seu aliado.
Foda, aliás.
Isso é a passiva dele. Eu acho que ele é o único boneco que aparece no meio da tela, aliado.
Meu Deus, o Bucks virou uma merda completa.
Vai sair do Bucks quando? Peraí pro meu Cleveland Cavaliers.
Cara, por que o meu time virou uma merda? Perdeu tantos jogos seguidos, cara. Cara, eu não tenho ideia de quando que eu vou sair do Bucks, mano. Vai que eu nem saio. Pois eu sou fiel.
Isso daí é tudo mentira da mídia, posso sair.
Como é, meu?
É tudo mentira da mídia, posso sair.
O que é mentira? Que eu não entendi.
A fidelidade.
Entendi. Ah, nós perdeu 4 jogos seguidos, viado. Que bagulho real, mano.
Tá parecendo Manchester United.
Ah, aqui a gente ganha mais de 5 seguidamente, às vezes. É louco, a gente perdeu muito jogo, mano. Tá louco, a gente tá tomando taca pra todo mundo nessa porra. É isso, 4 jogos seguidos, moleque. Tomar no... Aí esse jogo vai determinar se a gente vai terminar em primeiro da conferência ou não. O foda é que o seu Cavaliers deu uma arrancada absurda, tá? Eles estavam em nono, se não me engano, com 20/28, moleque. Eles estão com 48-34 pra terminar a temporada. Fodamente foda. Deixa eu só ver como é que tá os times antes de simular o último jogo da temporada. Somos o melhor time da NBA disparado. Disparado não, mas somos o melhor time da NBA por enquanto. Louco, olha a corrida pra MVP, mano. Devin Booker, que tá jogando um caralho essa temporada. O jogador fake. E eu que tinha banhão machucado. Rookie, foda-se. Sexto homem, temos Egor Demin. Aquela puta que eu tava tentando trazer pro meu time. Defensive player, era ele se não é um Banham, mano, não tem jeito. O jogador que mais evoluiu. Só tem jogador de IAC agora, mano. Eu só tô disputando em um. Poxa, o Anthony Davis tá no Lakers ainda? Oh, esse aqui foi no Lakers, eu acho. Voltou pro Lakers, mano. Vou simular o último jogo, foi isso, foda-se. MVP. Nós. Esse é o novato. Sexto homem, cara que eu queria trazer. O Banema ganhou mais um de poi. O Riley, mostra um pouco de player. Devin Booker com Clutch Player of the Year. Coach of the Year, Doc Rivers, tá no jogo. Executivo, o Michael Mayer. Ao NBA First Team, temos nós. Banema, Devin Booker e Nikola Jokic. Second Team. Amelo, Paolo, Anthony Edwards e Zion.